Good evening, and welcome to Fine Point, where no narrative is sacred, no media hoax is safe, and we zero in on the big picture. I'm your host, Chanel Rion. Can you feel it in the wind? It's 1775, again. If we offered every person in Greenland $1 million, it would cost $57 billion. That's about a third of what we've spent on the Ukraine war. For the $175 billion Congress pledged to Ukraine so far, we could have bought Greenland 3 times over. Or how about this? For the money we've sent to Ukraine so far, we could have given 57,000 Greenlanders, every person in Greenland, each $1 million. Given Denmark another $50 billion and poured the remaining $68 billion into Greenland's infrastructure. We're talking about this because Trump, the man in Manifest Destiny, wants Greenland to join as the 51st state. Trump's desire sparked outrage. But then, all of a sudden, Greenland's prime minister last week stood up and pulled a Thomas Jefferson.
In Greenland, we need to have some growth. We need to have some economic growth and diversify our economy. And of course, we welcome our strong partners, like-minded nations as first. But if they don't invest, there's a lot of companies who also want to invest in this country.
Greenland needs only a 51% vote to leave Denmark. In 2019, a poll indicated that 67% of Greenlanders favored independence from Denmark within the next 2 decades.
Okay. So, if you could tell Trump anything, what would it be?
Buy us.
Buy Greenland?
Buy Greenland.
Why do you want Trump to buy Greenland?
Because we don't want to be colonized by Danish government anymore. We get ripped every year about our minerals from Greenland. We are the richest nation in the world, and we don't get to use it. Denmark's using us too much.
Do you like America?
I love America, but people are too fat over there.
Trump wants to secure Greenland for the United States for defense purposes against China and Russia primarily. Just yesterday, he said this on Truth Social. I am hearing that the people of Greenland are MAGA. My son, Don Jr., and various representatives will be traveling there to visit some of the most magnificent areas and sites. Greenland is an incredible place, and the people will benefit tremendously if and when it becomes part of our nation. We will protect it and cherish it from a very vicious world outside. Make Greenland great again. Don Jr. is there right now, surveying the breathtaking Arctic beauty of our potential 51st state. Now, Greenland has not broken away from Denmark because it's economically reliant on them. Denmark gives Greenland an annual budget of about $511 million US, roughly. This accounts for over half of Greenland's public budget. And though Greenland is rich in natural resources, Denmark seems to have used environmentalism as an excuse to hold the island back. Perhaps the Danes know. The moment Greenland becomes viable, it'll break away. Perhaps it's that Denmark just doesn't have the chops to develop their golden goose, and so they would rather just feed it like a distant pet. And while most of Greenland is uninhabitable, it is an icy treasure land of rare minerals and energy.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.